Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is 5 Rangers, 1 Priest. Alright, so last time I was trying to get around these so that I could go fight Alcedexus. Let me just double check and make sure that the gate is still closed. Yeah, so we need to get the beckoning stone to do this. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I don't think I can get them to move with silence. Guess we can try it. That's what we're gonna do here. Let's go back through this gate. We're gonna be too far from them. What I'll do is try to get up underneath there. Let's see, where are we at? Let's try to go around. Not sure we're gonna be able to get them to move. Ah, okay. Here we go.
The chase begins. Attack!
Quee-poo.
Ah, there we go. We got one to retreat. Perfect. Okay. Now we have to get him to calm down. Let me see if I rest here long enough, if they calm down. Got to be a bit careful because there are blistering scorchers and things that can hurt us. Trying to see.
Something is creeping around.
Can't tell yet. Hey, Zombo, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, they're still green. I think I'm going to come into here. Let's rest here in the corner for a while. See if we can get the other priestesses we just hit to calm down. Okay, let's assume that might be enough time. Now let's see if they get out of the way. Actually, I do have a portal set there. Nope, they're not happy.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Okay, let's see if I can get around this one. Okay. We gotta get combat to end here. We can't go up there without setting that trap off. Let me see if I can sneak behind here. It's Canadian Thanksgiving tomorrow, Zombo says. I am grateful for Wizardry 8 streams that make my work meetings not boring. Okay.
It has a booby trap. Queen.
Catapult. It's probably Rune of Death.
More prey.
We're gonna get past there. Okay.
I see something. I see something. I see something.
Now, the question is, are these priestesses going to be mad? They're not. Perfect. We can pick up the beckoning stone then.
There is a trap.
You're also thankful for Quipu? Quipu. So it could be a guardian. Actually, if it is a guardian, these will help me fight it. Should be kind of funny. No, it's chaos or curse trap. Okay, a little bit of money here, nothing useful for us.
That's a relief. Trapped. Queen.
Anti-magic or curse? Anti-magic, alright. Ring of Beasts. Only usable by Felper, Rawwolf, and Trini. It's kind of a lame item. Philosopher's Shield. The priest can use that. Artifact boost intelligence and mental. Maybe.
Clean poo. Trapped.
I doubt it's a stunner. There's Rune of Death. It's gonna be Rune of Death. It was a stunner? Wow. That's pretty lame. Garbage. Okay. Can get some training here.
My illness is extinguished.
Alright, now we gotta get past the priestesses again. I do want to go kill the Lava Lord. These guys are blocking the way. Hurry up, get out of the way.
Here now. Something's creeping up on us.
Hey, Severed, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the 100 bits. Roll that poo, quee poo. I appreciate it, Severed. How's your Baldur's Gate 3 latest run going? Now, why are these guys mad? Type are these? Warlocks. Come on, bro.
Everyone.
Yeah, now why did they turn on us? I was wondering if that was going to happen. That's a scam. They're all friends and all of a sudden, oh, we need to turn on you. Scam. Scam-a-lam. It's almost, it reminds me of when the Impani accidentally turned on our solo. Yeah. And that was really not our fault because we got blinded and one of our guys accidentally targeted them because of the blindness. Not my choice as a player. This one at least makes a little bit of sense because we silenced the priestesses. He retreats, but he retreats upward. That's lame.
Something is creeping around.
Sever says, went into an area I didn't go the first time. The enemies ignited a bunch of exploding barrels on us. Had to use a potion of speed to get out, but did. Wow. That sounds like a scam. Kind of like this guy getting in the way here. This is a scam. What the? Alright. Total scam here. They're retreating, but running up toward us. This is a total scam. I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Alright. You asked for it. Should we just go all in on this guy?
I see a creature. My ears are all over.
Surpasses the skill of the Oh, the chase grows hotter.
You guys asked for it.
Surpasses the skill of the hunt.
Too far, sugar.
Surpasses the skill of the hunt. Surpasses the skill of the hunt.
You keep saying the same thing.
Do not glory in death. Instead, rejoice that we are still alive.
Alright, let's see here. Still got this warlock down here.
What's that? Over there. Too far, sugar.
Time to die, buddy. Time to die.
death. Instead, rejoice that we are still alive.
Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
Hey, Igloo, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Friday. All right, let's go kill the Lava Lord.
Our foe lurks beyond.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that.
Our creature! Enough already! Won't someone help me here?
Clang. Hey, Lockpick, welcome in. How are you doing? Look at that belly jiggle. That's right. He's a jiggler. Hey, he's shooting at it. He's pretty sturdy, yeah. 500 plus hit points. Lava dad bod, zombie says. He got queepooed. Okay. Staff of Ash. Which we can give to that other guy now. This weighs 0. That'd be interesting to use that as a weapon. Instead of saving that guy. Swing, thrust, and bash. Swing? That's really weird. Okay. Let's get our arrows replenished here. Because we are getting low. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on, wake up.
My illness is extinguished.
Okay.
Creepoo.
Time to kill some priestesses.
It's a river in that time.
Hey, Toothless, welcome in. How are you doing?
Feeling pretty bad.
There isn't a paper bag big enough for ugly face, Lockpixels.
My That's a relief. Oh, much better.
Okay. I have to decide if I want to try to take on Alcedexis. I think I'm going to head back to the castle. Before I do that, though, I want to see if the rest of these over here are considered common. They are, okay.
Everyone, look here.
So all these are going to be mad at us. The Templars won't be. Level are we? 16. I think we could take on El Dorado. Let's go ahead and take him on now. Alright, let's see here. There it is.
Predator and not prey.
Ah, it's annoying. The Hex made them unequip their bow. Okay, let's start Guardian Angel. Yeah, you're going for the priest. That's why I'm doing Guardian Angel. Critically hit him. Wow.
That's the ticket.
That was sweet. I really need to get more arrows before we try to take on Alcedexus, though. Toothless says, seems that Twitch has a new feature with watch streaks. You can now miss one and still keep your streak if you watch another stream within 24 hours. Oh, neat. That's cool. Now, I'm assuming these are all going to be considered common rapics up here. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, they're common.
Look, a creature. These creatures are multiplying like rabbits.
No, you don't.
I see something.
Look there. I see something. Look there.
Right, so that probably means all these in here are going to be common as well. Be a pain. Yeah. Oh, what a pain. Alright, well. I'm still gonna set my portal over here. Pharaoh should still be friendly with us. Yeah.
Welcome.
Can't use that. Give him the chain.
I know exactly what you are looking for.
Okay. Okay. And we almost have enough for another infinity helm. Really want to get one of those. Wonder if I have anything else I can sell. No, it's just not going to be enough. 28,000. Okay, let's get some of these replenished. Where'd my mana stones go? I think his inventory is too cluttered. We're going to have to sell this stuff and consolidate it. Deforte streaks are Iron Man only, Zombel says. That's funny. You can't cheat and skip one. There's the mana stones. Let's get one more cloak of many colors. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay.
Should you need
Alright, let's go after Alcedexus. Oh, wait. Let's get some more Mystic Arrows.
welcome?
You know, gosh, I'm tempted to get a couple sets of Viper Arrows too. Having poison effect on a couple enemies could be useful. Alright.
Should you
See you around.
Tuza says it worked for me 2 times already. It's a new feature. Yeah, he's joking. Meaning, like, since I always do Iron Man runs, you have to do Iron Man on the stream watches. Blackpig says, bronze men, rise up. Okay. So, what we're going to do here, it's going to be a bit weird, but first off, how many rounds are left on this? Okay, plenty. We're going to do a soul shield. We're going to do an element shield. Try for 3. Never mind.
This battle will be short.
Oh, we got scammed. It didn't work. It ended combat and then put us back in combat. Patrol. Let's get our protection up here and then we'll blast these guys. This is like, right.
Right on.
Okay, now we can go after these suckers. They have missile shield. Alright, I think I'm going to do a few shots at him, and then we'll move forward after we get Guardian Angel on the Priest. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have you equip. You're gonna do heal all. Switch to range. Kill this guy first. He's gonna be super annoying. This guy's bypass armor.
I can't help you if I can't move.
Yeah, the one that was gonna use missile shield gets webbed. Game's like, oh, who's doing the equip? Let's web them. All right, you equip. Okay, let's get some stamina back here.
Too far.
Let's see. He doesn't have missile shield. Go after him. We're gonna Superman the priest so his speed's better. So they'll be able to cast quicker.
Too far, sugar.
I don't think we need to heal yet. Let's do a Superman. This one. Yeah, that offsets the attribute loss and the curse, the enthrallment. That's game. Alright, let's get element shield again. Probably switch to melee now since they have missile shield. That's not what I told you to do. Weapon, weapon, stamina. Weepoo. Book of Itching.
The chase grows hotter.
Hey, bro. Where'd you come from?
Clean.
There's still one more veteran somewhere. And we just have to get through these super annoying archers.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty bad.
There's the veteran. He was blocked.
Too far, sugar. That's a relief.
Four left.
Imagine how well I'd do if I had all the best stuff.
Alright, 2 left. Now you get meleeed, buddy. Precision arrows, those are so weak. Hey, Mark of the Dragon, welcome in. How are you doing? Ranger run is going great. Killing a bunch of rapids. We got 5 pages of training out of that.
Look there.
So now I have to decide if I'm going to take on Alcedexis right now. I think I have enough damage output, unless she casts Missile Shield. Don't think she casts that very often though. Yeah, we're quite a ways off getting a level up. Watch. Okay, boy, we need to prep for this fight. Not going to be using double dust. Janet Blade will use. The biggest one I'm nervous about is web. Our earth resistance is not the best. I guess we'll use this.
Splendid.
Splendid. Mark says, it's been a while since I played. Remind me, on the spellcasting power level selection ring, what are the 3 dots at the end? Just after the highest spell level. Are you talking about this? That's autocast. So some spells can be autocast multiple times by the computer, like Rest All, for example. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't think I want to worry about Viper arrows here. Let's see here. Superman potion. Locket of reflection might not be a bad idea here. Um, reflecting their spells, especially like curse and stuff, could be good. That's power 4. The potion is power 5. Potion of restoration. Let's get a few of those. Okay. Canned elementals, I still don't think we're qualified enough to throw those. Definitely not death bombs. That's way too risky. Armor melt. I don't think we're going to need that. Yeah, that's about all we can do to prep. Sure, arrows are filled up. Is that all the arrows I have? Hang on. I gotta have more than that, yeah. I already filled your corals. Okay. Do you have a slot for more mystics? No. What about you? Cure poison, you don't need that. Toothless says, I'll be honest, all Ranger or almost all Rangers run seems really OP. Not sure how strong are Rangers in this game though. Yeah, it's really not Toothless. I've played this game a lot. So I'm making it look a lot easier than what it is. This is not easy, but I know the game really well. 5 Rangers is definitely not OP'd. Let's see here. I don't think you're going to have enough. Granite, Superman, heavy heal. Okay, we don't need double heavy heal there. Okay, I think that's about all I can do. I don't have any other earth resistance bonus. Cure paralysis would be good to have more of in case we get webbed. Yeah. You've got enough mana replenishment. Am I gonna throw acid bombs? Throwing a 46, no. Not gonna do that. Igloo says, have to have patience to train the Ranger's alchemy, which I kind of do not have. And Toothless says, so if you do a all bards run, would it be easier or harder than this run? It would be easier. Let's see. Okay, you don't have resurrection powder. Let's give you. We want everyone to have a resurrection powder. Or scroll. I know I have some scrolls here. Let's take a look at artifacts. 63, 66. Okay, you get these then. And then he takes the powder. Man, all these are good here. I don't want to get rid of them. We'll get rid of flash powder for you. Okay. This is going to be rough. Igloo says, I never used multiple bards. It sounds fun. It is. Once you get their instruments, you got quite a bit to do. Bards are pretty well-rounded. They can do well in melee. They can do well with ranged. Their instruments are great. They can, when you rest, you get improved healing and regeneration with bards. So the only thing you'd really need, this is 5 rangers a priest. You would want probably a priest so that you could replenish their stamina. You put the priest in the back like I have them here. And then if you do a run, you can always have the bards use their instruments. And then at the end of the round, the priest can get all their stamina back. So you can have infinite use of their instruments if you do that. But it's still not overpowered. Anytime you have 5 of one class, that's much harder than having a balanced party of different classes in it. That's why I'm doing these 5 of one thing. It makes it a lot harder because you're not well rounded. Hey, Car, welcome in. How are you doing? Party of bards? The potential child support claims alone would be a killer. And Mark says relying on instruments would be so tedious, though. Well, you wouldn't have to rely on them. They, like I said, they can do well with melee. As long as you have a few you train with melee, then you would have quite a bit of diversity in your party. All right, I'm going to take a quick break here, and then we'll come back and try to take on Alcedexis. It's going to be rough. Be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back. Alright, this is not going to be easy. I do want to keep Danger with this light shield equipped. I think what I'm going to do is this. And have them face Alcedexis the entire time. Because she can hit really hard. We're going to lock this. And we're going to give them Granite Potion. Let's see here. Do this. Yeah, so the plan is Danger is going to be the only one in melee against Alcedexis. We'll keep this shield locked into place. Everybody else can shoot at her. We're going to try to kill her first, and then we'll go after the rest of the Rapics that she summoned. Because we don't want her summons to get out of control. That's the biggest potential problem. Alright, is she mad? She's neutral.
Someone approaches.
Okay. Short range. Level is she? Oh, 24. Man, this is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough being level 16.
Too far, sugar.
Everybody
Too far,
do
sugar.
range except you. And we need a soul shield right away. Actually, trying to think if she casts anything, we need that on right away. I think I'm gonna do Guardian Angel instead. They'll summon Samurai though. We better go with Soul Shield. Okay, and you will get a level 2 element shield. We can then try to upgrade after that. You're going to use a Granite Potion right away. Okay, this is what we're going with. We paralyzed her. We paralyzed her with a mystic arrow before she got to act. Oh wow, that's crazy. That was unexpected. She didn't even get a summon in. Wow. Well, that was the easiest Alcedexis fight ever. Wow, that's shocking that we were able to paralyze her when she's 8 levels higher than us. Okay, now she's back. Didn't last too long. Superman yourself. Go back to ranged. Yeah, there she spawned.
Something is creeping around.
Alright, here we go. So no more summons by her, at least. I just gotta get through these.
She led me along like a hound.
You guess even a 2001 physics engine had room for luxuries? That's right. Yeah, they did missile shield.
Too far.
Okay.
My fuse is extinguished.
Let's get some more Supermans in here. Oh, he was enthralled. And he got cursed. Next.
Great fortune for my victory.
The enthrallment should be going now, though.
Great fortune for my victory.
They're both paralyzed.
Our will prevails.
193,000. Okay. Quaff of Divine Mail. We can equip that. Gives us health regen. That's actually a good item. Okay. I think anybody that doesn't have regen, no, everybody has it. One of the brilliant helms we're going to equip. I am going to hang on to the Ankh-Mite, because then we could have a double on them to get them to 120 strength if we need to bash a door that we can't open. Okay. All right, we survived. So now, in theory, if we go back to Rapix Castle, I think they're going to be okay with this now. We'll see. I do still want to save the one guy over here too. We'll get some experience for that as well. Oh, I guess they don't like us still. All right, well,
Be on guard. Combat begins.
more kills for us. Cody, welcome in. How you doing? You're doing well. Glad to hear it.
Oh, much better.
Me too. My illness is extinguished. Me too. Out of range. Me too.
Superman for all.
Illness flares within me.
Cody says, have you been following the Nintendo Pocket Pair lawsuit at all? No, I know nothing about it.
My illness is extinguished.
What's happening with all that? Or is it too much to explain? If it's too much type, no problem. Those priestesses are still mad. So are those. Queepoo. Pretty wild. It is a lot to explain, but the big takeaway is that Nintendo is trying to patent game mechanics and genres to monopolize their competition. They're doing it shady ways. That sounds like Nintendo. They do that kind of junk all the time, don't they? Mechanics is really dumb, though.
Our foe lurks beyond. This will be over in no time.
I mean, yeah. Why? That kind of thing you would think would make people start to boycott them and cause them to actually have profit loss, you would think. Why are you overloaded so much? You have 100 strength. They just made a patent for writing creatures in video games. So is the patent in the United States? It's a United States patent, even though they're a Japanese company? Or is that a patent in Japan? I think people have started boycotting, but with Nintendo it's hard because the parent-child audience doesn't care if it keeps the kid quiet. Yeah, that's a shame.
That's a relief.
So it's a US patent? How? Okay, so why did they buy off someone in the US Patent Office to make that happen? I didn't think you could patent a behavior like that. That doesn't make any sense. You can patent algorithms, but I didn't think you could patent, like, a behavior of something. If they patent the algorithm, I can understand. But if they patented, oh, it does this, and there's no real algorithm that they've defined, then that makes zero sense. Like Mordor's Nemesis system, patented and never used again, Mark says. I know nothing about that either. Yeah, they do want to get in litigation all the time. They didn't even use to let people stream their games originally. Ugh. I don't buy anything new, basically, so I would boycott them if I could, but I don't buy anything new, so it doesn't really help. All right, let's see here. Where is the Staff of Ash? There it is.
You found it. The mark of death is removed. I am free. Have you seen her get?
We've killed Alcidexes, buddy.
Till we meet again.
Level 17. Okay. I missed some text there probably. Lawsuit is that you can't patent those things, especially today when there are already so many games that have similar mechanics. But Nintendo has good lawyers that can argue this until smaller studios are broke. Okay, that makes sense. Car says, I'm actually selling my OLED Switch and all my games. Getting away from Nintendo. No Switch 2 for me. If you already have it, though, they're not going to get any more money out of it. But I understand. Igloo says, invention must be novel, non-obvious, and have practical utility, stuff like that. I think it's written in the law somewhere. Hey, Philly Phillip, welcome in. How are you? It says, jailbreaking mine with Ubuntu. It'll finally be somewhat useful.
Be on guard. Combat begins.
Yeah. Trying to apply my level up. These guys scam us. Ah, Rafa's taking damage. That's funny. I've never fought something here after we saved him. He's on our side. That's great. I wonder if he's going to come out and attack. He's only level 5. You've been quietly enjoying the Wizardry 8 playthrough? I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, we're going to go with melee here. Need to go back like this. Igloo says, whatever, I never got into Pokemon, so I don't even understand what they're talking about. Superman time. Car says, with the way they restrict games and game libraries, you won't be buying anything then. This Nintendo is pretty much disposable licenses now. No actual game carts that can be handled off. That can be handed off is the goal.
Much better.
Superman. Igloo says, I know you can license stuff like Dungeons and Dragons rules, but I don't think it's a problem. Yeah, that's probably copyright. Is a bit different, I'm sure. And I'm not a lawyer, so I wouldn't even try to guess. A lot of people act like they know what they're talking about when they're not really lawyers. We're getting decent with melee here. Okay, now maybe we can apply our level ups. Okay, let's do senses, vitality. Cody says, yeah, even if you buy old NES games to play on a virtual console, Nintendo is quick to shut down access to the marketplace on last gen consoles. And your library doesn't carry over to the next console. Just one more reason to play old retro NES games. They'll have no control over that. Let's see here. Speed, vitality. Okay, now she can get a higher level spell. We'll do Crush, Firebomb, Acid Bomb. Yeah, the thing that's really weird to me about that is it seems like that would Nintendo would be shooting themselves in the foot because there's so much competition. And they're trying to kill the competition, but I mean, that's just gonna result in boycotts, I would think. I think that would backfire. I guess time will tell, right? Okay, unlock power strike. Book is a slowness, can't use it. I don't think you're ready for this. Nope. Okay. Hmm. I think I'll go back to the castle.
Welcome.
Cody says, in my opinion, all new Nintendo consoles should still have a copy of Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt built in like they did in the 80s. That'd be funny. I think I might get another Dread Spear here. Replace the Mystic. Since we're going to be doing more meleeing. Let's get another strong bow. Okay, what do we got? Viper, Viper, Barbed. Get a few more of these. Okay. Now, I'm going to end up going to Beijing. Or trying to kill Nessie. I probably should go get some more. Let's get a few more of these lightning bolts. Okay.
Should you need...
Au revoir.
Perfect. Mark says Nintendo is a monolith because it's the only platform those games can be played on that can leverage pretty draconian policies and still have people clamoring to play, just like Apple's done for years, really. Cody says, I can understand with Nintendo because they make some quality games, but Apple.
Welcome.
Okay, I have a few junk items to get rid of here. Okay, we want to recharge these.
Should you...
Right on.
Okay, perfect. I think I'm going to go ahead and kill these. See if anyone can pull off a element shield here. Good. Okay. And remember to switch this after this fight. Level 15. All right, here we go. Ooh, nice. Critical hits. It's all junk. Wow. This guy's got decimated.
Welcome. Should you?
Au revoir.
Alright, so we gotta go all the way back to Arnica. We use the gate. The Templars shouldn't be mad at us. Which if we go upstairs... I think I'm gonna go ahead and kill these. These are a set encounter.
Beyond guard.
Concubines.
Oh, the chase grows.
She's hexed. Even the priest getting in on the action with the whip.
Instead, rejoice that we are still alive.
Alright, so there'll be more Templar type people up here. We'll see if they're going to be mad at us. Because our rating should have only dropped with the common Ravix. Yeah, they're neutral, I think. We'll see.
Look, a creature.
Act Arnica. Okay, I do have an instrument I think I want to sell. But maybe not.
Good. I've been waiting for you to get your butts in here. What do you think you're doing? You ripped off the mook, didn't you? Now look, from what I can gather, the mook don't suspect it was you, but the HLL sure as hell does. You better lay low for a while. This should help.
Guess I did sell my instruments already. She'll buy Dark Nectar. Okay.
I'll see you.
Au revoir.
She'll serve that to her customers.
This dust-up will be dead easy.
That easy, huh? I think so. With lightning power 4? Yep. Crimsons. See if I can get that one too. No, can't get this one.
Spot of work if I do say so myself.
Magnificent.
Imagine how well I'd do if I had all the best stuff.
I have recovered.
Oh, much better.
Where's this one
Sure,
at?
it just isn't
There
meant
it
to be.
is.
I feel somewhat restored.
Nice. Okay. The other possibility, which I might do, is we can go kill the Sorceress Queen, get her heart. There's a really good sword over there we could get. Because Munchkin's using Diamond Epi, which is really old. It's quite weak for this point in the game. So I'll probably do that. So let's go this direction. Trying to make it daytime so we can actually see. It's super annoying wandering around when it's dark. There we go.
This stuff will be dead easy.
Tonto wasps. First block from our light shield. You can hear the sound effect. This instrument's fantastic if you have a bard. Super dangerous though if you're not really skilled. Pandemonium. There's the Citadel. She had a light crossbow. What's this? Skull cap.
Something does not smell right here.
Alright. This is a big fight. I'm going to try to draw these guys out. The Death Lords are very, very scary. Cultists are staying back. That's interesting. The Sorcerer's Queen, the Death Lords. Okay, she's right there. So, definitely Soul Shield and definitely try to get a higher element shield. We'll start with power 2 and we'll have one try to go for power 6 or 5. You can do this just to aggro. Yes, we got 5. As long as combat doesn't end. Ah, ended. We got scammed.
Already, won't someone help me here?
Okay. I'm a Superman the Priest. Oh yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, the chase grows hotter.
Our foe multiplies. They're all over me.
Oh, the chase grows hotter.
Here now, they're ganging up on me.
Hexton. Toxic Cloud. We need to get rid of that right away.
They're all over me.
Okay. Ooh. He got killed by Death Wish.
What's that? Over there. Okay, what advice? Enough already! Won't someone help me here?
Alright, let's get some stamina back. Ah! Hope died.
I didn't feel it. My illness is extinguished. Enough already! Won't someone help me here? Thank you so very much. Good to see you, kiddo. I must look amazing.
He keeps spamming Death Wish. Okay, that's your last Death Wish spam, buddy.
What a pity. She fought like a lioness. Something is creeping around.
That's why when I did my solo run, I was so scared of these guys. Because of all the instant death effects they have. Ooh, Death Cloud. Hopefully we kill him this round. Okay. Oh, there's more enemies. Need to purify this area.
Pretty poorly lately.
I think these are stuck in the ground. They are. They spawned inside the ground.
You saved me.
Okay.
Do not glory in death.
126,000. Ran into a pollution elemental in a Shadowrun RPG once. That was nasty. That's pretty funny, Mark. The only thing I can think of similar to that was this old game called Sword of Glass that I have a review of on YouTube. They had an enemy type called Roiling Smoke. All right, now we get some good equipment. We have to come down here and kill these mummies.
This battle will be child's play.
Vanish. It could be fighting compost elementals. The scythe. Party shaman tried to summon a local spirit and an old chemical processing plant lost control of it. He dropped an olive skin doublet. It's cursed. That's funny. Here's a good sword. Ah, rangers can't use Fang. Really? That was the whole reason I came out here. Bards can use it, rogues, even gadgeteers, but a ranger can't. What a scam. Scammed again. None of that's useful. Oh well. Alright guys, this is probably a good place to save it. Simpsons taught us Z goggles. They do nothing. Alright guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.